Good morning, good morning. I'm here with lovely Teddy. Teddy. Oh, he's a little nervous guy. I've been dating him a while. He just has a really good, a nice practical shortcut, and we keep his face cute and short and fluffy, all hair away from around his mouth and everything. So it's Wednesday morning. I have percolation, hot percolation. That would be a great name for a coffee house, wouldn't it? Hot percolation. I know. So, let me know. So I did my first class as well last night at the HQ. That was hard. I'll just slip in that part of the video in today's so you can see what it was like last night. First day. So, I just had my first session. I look like a bit of a scarecrow. Oh my god. It was okay, it's very hard. It's a bit funny. Talking to myself. Yeah, it was quite hard. I got off one of the first machine and I thought my legs were going to fall off. But we'll keep going. So that was just my first session. I missed the first week because of work and stuff. So I've got today, tomorrow and Thursday. So we've made a start, we've got there, and also I'm walking there and walking back, so that's got to help as well, isn't it? So I've just got to learn to eat a bit more because I haven't got a very good appetite, or when I do, I just eat, but I'm not eating the right things, so we will get there. I definitely want to continue, so we've got to look after ourselves, haven't we? So yeah, that was my first day done. But yeah, I don't ache too much, but I might tonight because that's 2 nights in a row, and I think I've got it again Thursday or Friday. So got to fit in 3 nights a week doing that. And I've had breakfast this morning. I'm not a very good breakfast eater, and obviously that does start your metabolism off for the day, and I'm terrible for eating in the morning. I could probably go all day and not eat, you see, so it's not terribly good for you, and my body's thinking, when are you going to feed me? So we'll crack on with Teddy this morning. So he's going to have the 3 all over and a short, cute, fluffy head. So we'll see when he's done. Oh, there's lovely Teddy. All done. Little bits. This is just a 3 length, so 3 length as in a 3F. And I have gone back with the gone over with the blue comb attachment just to catch any little bits that it doesn't take, and then I trim around his feet. So I've just got his tail to tailor off and he's all done. So now I've got lovely Ollie. Ollie is a Bichon and he's kept in a sort of Bichon trim, just a really cut down version really. It's not overly styled, it's pet style Bichon. So he just has the lovely round head, he's got his fluffy tail, and he has probably about a 6 length on his body, sometimes a 5, just so that mum and dad will be able to manage him at home a lot better. The longer style Bichons, obviously, they are super high maintenance, and you know, they really require sort of 3-4 weeks intervals, where Ollie now can come sort of every 5, at a push 6, depending on the length that we've taken. But he's a regular, he comes all year, so he's regularly maintained. So he doesn't particularly get the chance to get naughty. His tail maybe, because he's wagging it all the time. but generally it's a nice, easy, manageable length to maintain and brush at home. When it gets too long, it gets hard to maintain. You get coat breakage and it just doesn't, it looks very untidy. So regular upkeep on the shorter length keeps them looking nice. What I am planning to do with one of my videos is maybe do a brush at home guide and just talk about the different styles and the lengths and the things like that, and things that you could use at home, things that you might be making the mistake of doing or not doing or whatever. So hopefully that will help, but that's in the pipeline. So we'll crack on. I'm going to use the Ordinary, the Mother Fluffer, on him. It brings him up lovely, and I also do the complimentary spray that goes with that. It's got lots of goodies in there. You know, it's you know, vitamin B5, all sorts of, you know, real natural ingredients in there that's going to help fluff him up. I won't use the, this is the, I use that one, the detangling Mother Fluffer one. They have the essential and they have the other one, and they do have some more products as well. You could check them out, the Ordinary. Okay, we'll get cracking. I am going to fluff this as well. Not fluff, froth. So here he is, all bathed and fluffed in his big fluffy head. So we'll come back and see what he's like later. I'll go between the 6 and the 5 comb. So probably the lilac one, and I might even do 5 on the body and a 6 on the legs. We'll just see. But it takes a lot of fluff drying to get into this. Obviously I need it so that the comb glides all the way through. There's no knots, it goes through easily. Yeah, so we'll see what he's like when he's done. So here's Ollie and his head. His owners will be here any second now. So that is pretty much, oops, what Ollie looks like. So I did him a 5 on the body and a 6 on his on his legs, and round off his little Bichon head. So look at that lovely dolly now. I'm going to call her Dirty Dolly. She's absolutely filthy. Dirty Dolly. One of my other videos you might have seen that she likes getting in dirty things in the park, don't you? She can eat dead pigeons and stuff like that. And as cute and fluffy as she is, she likes to get in the thick of it all, don't you? Yes. So she's a Shih Tzu cross Maltese. So, and she's also going to have a teeth clean, a bit of a teeth clean, freshen up there. So she doesn't have a major haircut. We just give a nice tidy up all over sort of face. Our mum likes this longer beard, so we leave that slightly longer. So we try and match the body to the face. Sometimes if you take the body too short and you leave too much on the head, obviously the head's going to continue to grow and you've got not much going on the body. It kind of looks like a giant walking head, so we need to balance it out a little bit. So she's a bit cold and wet, so we'll get cracking with the bath. I'm going to use the shampoo, which as you can see I've enjoyed using, the rhubarb and custard, and today I am going to put it in the frother. I'm not going to put it in a mixing bottle, and I'm not going to put it in the hydro bath. I'm going to put it in my frother. and we're going to see how it froths. So with the frothing, you don't have to use as much shampoo. So as you can see, I've just put a tiny bit in the bottom there. Now I've added a tiny bit of water. Oh, it smells delicious. It's in the egg beater, and I'm just going to turn the handle and create my foam. And lots of lovely foam. As you can see, it really lathers up really well. See that spreading over there? It lathers up really well. So I've now rinsed, and I'm going to reapply the next foam. People froth in all different ways, but today I'm using my hand egg beater. All clean. Ooh. This is yeah. So unfortunately, I ran out of time there, so I'm not able to show you what Dolly looked like to finish with, and Little Angel, but I'll put a picture on of what they usually look like. I'm just got to do Dougie and Flo now. I've done them both in the shampooch rhubarb and custard. We'll see how it brings them up. It is a very, it's just a general good shampoo for getting them really deep clean. Foams really well. So I'm going to use that on them. I don't have a complimentary cologne that goes with that shampoo, but I've given them a bit of an after spray, conditioning spray, and I'll probably use the rhubarb and rose, the Herbal Dog Company, to complement the shampoo. So yeah, I'll get them all finished. All fluffed. It's beautiful now. Girl. She's a very good girl. She is a very good girl. Yes.